Hello and welcome back to another Fragrance Friday unboxing. Today we're taking a look, as the title suggests, at a very special unboxing. Now if you have come across these perfumes or parfums or eau de parfums or this brand before, you'll understand one thing. These guys do not do things by halves. They go all out, everything from the attention to the product, the formulation, the ingredients, and the packaging. So without further ado, I'm just going to kick off and get right into this unboxing. So, wait for it. Today, we are taking a look at Haeckels Parfum GPS selection, or the GPS Parfum selection. However you want to talk about this, I think you can figure out that this hits you in the face and says, come take a look at me. Do you know what I am yet? That's what it said to me when I first saw this box. I was like, what is this trying to communicate? And I tell you what it's trying to say. It's telling you its birth date, its origins. That's basically what it's doing. This box is telling you the GPS location from where the ingredients were picked. I love that little bit of detail. Hence the GPS collection. All the Haeckels perfumes or parfums, eau de parfums, if you're really a stickler for the detail, have a GPS origin attached to them. You will know when you receive your perfume, your chosen fragrance, where it was picked from and when it was picked. And we'll get into that more. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the outside. We're presented with a handmade wooden box. So it's a bit rough and natural around the sides. And look at this, it just looks so nice, so tactile. Urgh. Just want to get your fingers in there and touch it. Solid box with all the knots and imperfections that make up such a natural resource. On the back you've got the label defining various bits of detail. So we just crack on and see what's going on inside. So as you may have noticed, we've got this lovely little sliding lid. And there you have it. Look at that. Doesn't that look fantastic? I love it. I'll explain what each object is, and you'll get an idea of why these guys are really good at what they do. So let's start from my right and work our way down. Here we have a little card with a GPS location and an illustration of the main component of the fragrance, if that's the right way to specify it. On the back you've got your details, and if I could just show you what's going on here, they've got the time and date, the GPS location, and the date at which this was picked. I love when they do that. That's brilliant. I love that bit of detail. Really makes me happy. This is 100 ml. Nice large serving we've got going on there. I'm just going to put that there. Next, we've got the fragrance itself. Now, this is a beautifully chunky bottle. Really nice in the hand. I love it. It's got details that are etched. So you've got all the details. Let's see if I can get that in a little nice bit of focus. Look at that. Etched details, giving you an idea from where it's from, what it is. Can you hear that? That is a absolutely super solid brass lid. Something so beautiful about it. That itself must weigh like a kilo. That is solid. If you've ever seen this before, you'll know that this is a weighty piece of metal, and it's there, sitting on top of this beautifully elegant bottle. Looks almost like a man dressed in like a robe with some sort of collar, some abstract form. I love how the liquid in the bottle just looks really elegant, and it fits the price tag, I have to say. It really does. In this case, all the ingredients are hand-picked from the shores of the particularly defined location. In this case, we're looking at Pegwell Bay. That's it. So satisfying. Large black bottle. So that is the scent. I'll just put that there. Take a look at. Now, you're asking, Nitin, what is this? This is a fun little touch. This is something that these guys do a lot if you're familiar with the brand. But if you can just make that out, it's got a little inscription on it. This, my friends, is a piece of chalk. I'll show you. Check that out. It's a piece of chalk. Basically, what this is, it's a miniature diffuser or a chalk diffuser. And the purpose of this is that you put a couple of sprays of the scent onto this. And then you leave it in the chosen space. And throughout the day, for a couple of hours, this will diffuse a scent into the air. And you can imagine this chalk over time will completely dissolve and break down, leaving no remnants of itself. And let's think about that. It's not like other diffusers, which you'd have to throw into landfill, essentially. If not recycling the glass bottle, you might have these kind of like wooden sticks or paper sticks or whatever, wherever you're using, and they end up at landfill and take some time to break down, and eventually, essentially, they become useless quite quickly after they've reached their saturation point. In this case, this doesn't. This, when in a warm environment, will dry, and when in a moist environment, will stay wet. So you spray it, keep going, and it will last quite a long time, and I really like that. It's a great touch from the guys at Haeckels. These guys, like I said, they don't do things by halves. So let's just take another look at that. That is the unboxing of Haeckels perfume. I hope you enjoyed that. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you like it a lot, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you again soon.